Hello. Hey, I want to share with you, it's kind of funny. We have to get a clear image in our mind. And so I was reading a book years back, and it gave a quote by a gentleman named Horace. And Horace was alive 67 years before Jesus. And he said, Nemo dat quod non adat. Now, I didn't know what that meant, but freely translated, it simply states we cannot give what we have not got. So if we can't see a clear image in our mind of what we're trying to share with someone else, there's no way they can see it. I wouldn't send out a bunch of letters from the alphabet just in random sequence and hope you would be able to put it together, right? So I have to get a clear image. I have to study and input and see how this stuff works. And I want to share with you today something I've been asking God years back about, guys, was how to reach more people without having to physically do it, how to change more lives, not only health-wise, but financially. And so something fell in my lap, I thought accidentally. And so anyway, I thought though it was a pyramid scheme. And I'm sure you've all heard that. And I would run from those things. I didn't even know what it meant until the person who shared it with me said, Kenny, do I obviously love you and care about you? And I was like, well, of course. And they said, do you think I would recommend a product, a service, an idea, a business that wouldn't be able to serve and help you to help others? I said, well, of course not. And I said, well, why would you do any different? They said. And I was like, huh. So it got my wheels turning, at least allowed me to listen to them. Okay. And then they started to explain that a pyramid was how every corporate structure in America is actually based. So when you look at this here, this is a typical pyramid in business in America. At the very bottom, those are the hardworking hourly employees. You go up, you get some leadership. You go to the next level, you get some middle management, and then you go to the CEO and then the owner. And he said, look, that's how every business is structured, unless you're into, doing certain kind of trades and stuff. And long story short, it really made me think. And he said, the only way you're ever going to make it from the bottom to the top is to marry that person at the top. He said, our structure is completely different. He said, it's an upside down pyramid. You see, everybody starts at the bottom and everybody can make it to the top. Now, does that mean that will happen? Absolutely not. I wanted to be an NBA player, but I wasn't athletic enough. If you want to be a Major League Baseball player, I'm not good enough. You watch me golf, I'd love to be a golfer. That's terrible. It's not going to happen. But we have that opportunity is my point. And so here's some things I want to share with you. If you look at this, guys, here's our job in this industry is first off to create raving fans, okay? And if you're a raving fan, you're going to share this with people anyway, right? You're not going to ask a family, a friend to try something if you know it's not going to benefit them. I know I wouldn't do that either. And the first person I put on this was my mama. And who's going to do that? You're going to take it on yourself before you'd ever do such a thing like that. The next thing, you share the product. And again, like I just said, if it's not a value, you would never share it. And I tell people that all the time. The third thing, you ask them to look at the business. Now think about this. I went to a lovely dinner last night with an amazing couple. We had a fabulous time. We took pictures of the food. It was immaculate. What a beautiful setting and environment. And we posted these videos. And other people were like, oh my God, wow, that place looks beautiful. We'd love to go there. And where'd you go? And all this stuff. And we were sitting there networking that. Now, would I have put those up if I didn't love that place and wasn't really enamored with it? No. I'm a chiropractor. People refer to me all the time. Why would they do that unless I'm getting their family value and benefits that they didn't have, right? And so in doing this, going to this restaurant, I'm not getting a nickel by putting that out there. And yet all these people are utilizing that service. See, a service that I do is Juice Plus. And it's actually vine-ripened vegetables and fruits, whole foods, okay? And so it's not a multivitamin. And if you've ever studied multivitamins and supplements, they do not work. The medical research is clear on this. And so if I can just get people to just not take that and replace it with what I'm doing, I just created a fan. And if they love that product, I allow them to see this opportunity. As John Paul Getty said, the way network marketing really works is you're building a team, and you're teaching people how to duplicate what you're doing, and you're holding their hand. When have you ever in corporate America had a multi-millionaire come down, hold your hand, and show you how to do what you're doing? That's what I have. I've got somebody in this industry, in our company, who's been doing it for 12 years, holding my hand, showing me how to help others. And she loves what she does. And her mentor has been in it 22 years. So I have a success mentor saying, Kenny, don't go that way. That's where this goes. Go this way. They've helped me shave years of time off what it would take me to learn how to serve more people. But when John Paul Getty said, he said, I would rather have a 1% return on thousands of people's work than 100% on my own. And you see, as I teach people around me how to be better at what they're doing, they better serve and make raving fan customers. And then those customers love this product and they bring you referrals back. And at that point, you're like, hey, you're already networking this. You're already telling people about it because you love the product. What if we got you to invest $50 once a year and we can help you share this to get your products at least paid for? Maybe you can make a couple $100 a month, or you can go for the stars. It's completely up to you. Wouldn't that make sense to be able to add something on the side as a side hustle that could maybe one day, and you do this on your own time, by the way, could you add 30 minutes a day to your day? Get up 30 minutes earlier, read something, make your mind better and stronger. It starts to literally proliferate over into your family and your friends, and they start to see the better you as well. That's the whole purpose. And then what happens is this thing starts to grow. The more effort we put in, the bigger it gets. You have no boss. You can work whenever you choose, wherever you choose, from your phone, anywhere in the world. We have full medical benefits with Juice Plus. You get college tuition reimbursement at certain levels. We have holiday bonus pay. They also have BIB, business incentive bonuses, where they give you so much money per month in your check to spend on your business to better yourself and your team and your leadership. It is nothing. It's kind of funny. It's basically self-improvement wrapped in. It's a business model, but it's wrapped around self-improvement. It's crazy. You literally improve every single day. But if this is something that strikes you, if this is something you're looking for, that you want to do on the side, and turn a side hustle into your main hustle, and have that opportunity to have freedom that you've never had. What I help people do is I help people secure their financial freedom and protect their health and well-being of the family that they love the most. If this sounds right to you, by all means, please reach out to me. And you'll always find me on Instagram, things like that, #Today with Dr. K. And I pray to God in every day and everywhere you get better and better. Hope you have a blessed day.